I believe some of these trunks should give us like eternal. But welcome back to the episode of Last Day on Survival. And today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got some huge news about the very next update coming to Last Day on Earth Survival. Boom! And that is exactly what you guys are seeing right here and right now. So this is actually the result of the cipher. There was actually a cipher posted earlier today, and it's already been deciphered. As you guys know, usually whenever Kafir tends to post a cipher, that cipher will describe the next update that we can expect. So by the looks of it, let's see what this deciphered cipher is talking about, because this is pretty much going to be talking about the very next update coming to Last Day on Earth. Message: Kowalski for survivors. My platoon and I were scouting the nearby locations when the landscape started changing. The ground was shaking, the trees were being uprooted, and the skies were roaring. The global map was transforming right before our eyes. So the only possible thing that this could be talking about is some sort of a change to the global map that will occur with this next update. That is all that is being described. It's not talking about what new locations might come with that, although I would I'd be pretty willing to bet that if they're changing around the map, there's probably gonna be something new to introduce that like kind of spurred those changes. And here's the thing to take into account from the past: the only time the Last Day on Earth map itself has ever changed was when the North was added in and became accessible via this watchtower. So what could that mean? Well, there is another watchtower over here, and we do know that there has been these swamp areas being worked upon by Kafir, which is going to be a absolutely massive update that could potentially encompass the ATV as well. And given the fact that the only time we've ever seen the map change in the past, that is about what it's kind of starting to point towards. So if this goes the way that it's looking, I'm guessing update 1.12, because if this is the type of update that they're talking about where the map changes, it's gonna be a big one, because that change will somehow make this watchtower accessible and most likely introduce the western portions of the map in the form of the swamp and potential titanium location that will accompany that, kind of like how the North had the oak forest for the next tier of wood that you could gather, and then the winter biomes were where you could actually collect copper that you could subsequently turn into steel. So these swamps, when they do appear, will be bringing along with them our next tier of wood as well, which can be found somewhere over there. We are the ash planks. That is the type of ash we'll be able to harvest, and then we'll have to use like our woodworking bench to turn into ash planks. And if that happens, that is going to add in a whole ton, just a giant range, variety, plethora of new recipes, not to mention the fact that those swamp locations are going to be very freaking dope. Now, here's the thing, however, is that we do require the ATV to actually reach this location. So what could happen is they might actually be kind of doing this change to potentially allow the western zones to be reached without the ATV, or the ATV will be accompanying this update as well. Those are kind of two big potentialities that I'm seeing over here at the time being. Both of them definitely have some pretty good legs to stand on, but oh mama, this I am hyped for, because if indeedly do, the West becomes unlocked and we get access to swamp biomes, the type of loot that they'll be able to bring, the new challenges that will come along with them, and of course the new recipes that will accompany them as well. That is going to be absolutely dope. And like I'm saying, that is the only way we've ever seen the map change. So that's just what it's pointing towards, because we know that they've been working on the swamp. They've even said that a lot of the swamp assets are actually finished, and they were just waiting for the programmers to like actually kind of like program the swamp for stuff that happens in there. So that timeline could kind of be starting to come together, and that might be coming together in the form of the swamp for update 1.12, the next update that may be coming our way. So let me know what you guys think regarding that. Definitely looking forward to hearing your thoughts, guys and gals. But that is not all that we have. Oh, no, no, no. Boom! This was also posted earlier today. Survivors, thank you for your active feedback and desire to help with the game improvement. We do our best to consider all important messages we get from you. We are assisted by excellent staff. Be friends with them. We are aware of the rating glitch that actually already, you guys will see there's an update at the bottom. They've already fixed that raiding glitch that we encountered just the other day. Speaking of which, we have a ridiculously good raid today, by the way. Could I just point that out? Preventing you from moving across the location on your chopper, and you end up on the global map. This one is fixed. Our team also plans to overhaul raids when the best solution for that is found. Stay active and communicative. Thanks to everyone. Love you all. So it's actually pretty big news that Kafir talked about this, because actually a lot of creators and a lot of YouTubers have been kind of like we've been seeing what the community's been saying regarding just like raids, especially as of late. They've been kind of lackluster. To be fair, like counting today and yesterday, our raid luck has been ridiculously amazing though. But I mean, besides that, the raids have been a little bit on the mess side as of late, and we've kind of been giving that feedback to Kafir, and they are listening. They're literally over here saying that they do plan to update and overhaul raids when the best solution for that is found. So I'm sure that some suggestions have been suggested their way. Hopefully they listen and or are coming up with their own suggestions and potential abilities for how to have this corrected as well. But regardless of that, very happy to hear that they are going to be revamping raids in some way, shape, or form. And as you guys know, me being the daily raiding maniac that I am, that is definitely something that I could go ahead and get behind. But with that said, that's gonna wrap it up for the information that we got coming yo guys' way today from Kafir, both with that news about the raiding glitch being fixed, about raids actually getting an overhaul sometime within the future, which is kind of also a pretty big deal if you ask me. We got to go ahead and take down some of these ashy runners as well. No worries, they will be going down. And hey, back it up, this is my chest. I claimed this chest. Oh my god, someone nice. He ain't stealing my stuff. Oh god dang it, that's not what I'm looking for though. Oh, I will help you with that ashy runner happily. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't want to deal with the big guy over there. I just want to deal with the ashy runners. We got to kill like 8 of these guys, and then we have the annoying quest of needing to find freaking a scout respirator and a scout jacket. Knowing our luck, we're not going to be able to find that today. I'm just putting that out there. That's definitely how today is about to go down. But between that info about the raids and the raid glitch being fixed, not to mention what appears to be some sort of a global map change coming to the game that I am ridiculously excited about and cannot wait to see what that will be bringing. Let's freaking go. We already got a jacket too. Dude, this might be a little bit of a breeze today. Could the last day on Earth loot gods actually be happy with us for once? That'd be pretty freaking dope. Can I loot this power armor? No, that was the freaking dead ashy runner. God dang it, baby. God dang it, getting my hopes up in all sorts of different ways in your hair. But especially with that decrypted info as well, and just some sort of a something that is going to spur a change of global map proportions, most likely adding in entirely new zones. And like I'm saying, the fact that the entire global map itself is going to change, it's likely going to be something massive, like an entirely just new section of the map being added in, because that's the only time we've ever seen an actual global map change occur. So crazy things coming. I cannot wait to see them go down. Hopefully you guys cannot either. It's definitely gonna be some very, very exciting stuff. But let me know what you guys think regarding it, how you like, what you think might be coming with this kind of global map change that's like gonna freaking cause all of this stuff to go down. And okay, I see you guys. No, I'm not going for it. I'm not going after that spitter. No, Gianluca, I am sorry, my dude. Nope. But let me know your guys' thoughts around, you know, what you think is going to spur this. Do you agree with me that there are a lot of signs pointing towards this being these swamp zones being added into the global map and potentially becoming reachable as well? Or do you think that maybe an entirely different type of section might be happening that causes these changes to occur, or whatever it might be? Let me know what you guys think regarding it. But definitely, depending on how this info is interpreted, could mean huge things within this next update, and I would love to see such things coming our way. So go and let me know your guys' thoughts and whatnot in that comment section down below. And a reminder that that comment is going to put you 1/3 of the way into we get $12 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. All you got to do as well is make sure like button and make sure subscribe. That will let you win on today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter in on every single last day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video for the past week, pick a random comment from that random video, and that will be the winner for the week. And we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So make sure you stay tuned with that notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest of Last Day on Earth information, such as that which has come out today. And not just are we sharing that information, we're connecting the dots with other info that has been released in the past, and just kind of like things we've seen in the past, such as with these ciphers and them getting deciphered, and usually what they mean about the next update, to give you guys the clearest look at the future of Last Day on Earth, what to expect within the coming updates, and not just what to expect, but also as soon as those updates themselves do come out, we are checking them out to their fullest coolest extents, showing off every single thing that they add in, every single little thing that they have to offer. All of that is being showcased, and it's gonna be freaking dope. And oh, I thought that was the helmet, dude. We gotta clear up some freaking inventory room, by the way, which I don't. Okay, I'll get rid of you for now, Revolver. I'm very sorry. You must go. Oh, hello. How are you doing, my friend? I'm sorry, but I am here on mission. Oh, nice to see you too, my guy. Hey. Some guy's just talking Russian now. Unfortunately, I do not speak Russian. Ale ja mówię po polsku, so jak ktoś może mówi po polsku. Dzień dobry, jak się masz? Wszystkiego najlepszego. A little bit of an accent. I know I got a little bit of a poopy accent. I sound like a freaking 8th grader when I speak Polish. For those of y'all Polish people out there, you know what I'm talking about. And ooh, baby, we got an opportunity here to go and collect what is inside. Give me, that's actually, I will collect that, because that is a way higher durability one we just managed to find. Happily, we'll take that off your hands. I will get away from that floater bloater, though. See ya. Wouldn't want to be. Oh, that person just died. Shmello, did you happen to drop anything good? Respirator, let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go, boys. That dead guy came up clutch. Woohoo! That's what I like to see. Well, we are looking good to go. Let's just kill some Ashy Runners. We'll be done with today's quest and be one step closer. Oh, one step closer to the tactical backpack coming our way. But yeah, like I'm saying, as soon as that update comes out, we're gonna be checking out every single thing that it has to offer. Doesn't matter if it's a new boss, new location, new whatever. Oh, mama, you are bringing a lot of people this way, my guy. I will take the Ashy Runners off your butt, though. No need to worry about that. Happy to take those dudes down for you. I kind of gotta take them down anyway. And there we have the last Ashy Runner, which will then complete our quest so we can go onto this monumentous raid that we do have in store for today that I am very excited to go on. Oh, it's gonna be a good time. But yeah, we're gonna be checking out any new boss battles, new locations, especially with this update that's coming up. New locations, new recipes, whatever new things we might be able to craft, new enemies we could tackle, whatever maybe like strategies there are, like good strategies for taking them down, all that type of jazz. And we got, oh, some glue and a weapon mod blueprint, and we are oh so close to C4 and tactical backpack. I cannot wait for a little bit of that, but we're gonna be doing all of that. Doesn't matter how expensive it is. Doesn't matter how much loot it costs us. Potentially, even if we gotta drop some of our own dollary dues straight out of our wallet. Make our wallet shed a couple tears here or there. Guess what? I don't care, baby. I am more than willing and more than happy to take that sacrifice to have as fan-freaking-tastic of a video as possible to showcase anything new that is coming and have as dope of a time as possible. And then, you know, just kind of showcase to you guys what maybe is worth it, what isn't worth going after. Because listen, I'm more than happy to blow through some of my own stuff and take that sacrifice to showcase maybe, you know, if something might be worth it or might not be worth it. So then you guys don't have to take that risk and potentially put your own loot and whatnot, you know, up to risk. I'd rather take that risk first so you guys know what you're getting into and all that type of jazz. And yeah, and that notification bell is a great way to stay up to date with every single video that y'all can enter in on for that weekly giveaway, not to mention all the other dope survival games going up on the channel as well, such as that Life After series that a lot of you guys seem to be loving so far. If you haven't already, definitely give it a peek. We have started getting into the PvP part of that game because yes, that is a mobile free survival game. It already has PvP and that type of stuff implemented. I don't want to spoil anything, but okay, we got some player kills in the latest episode. We're going to this place, like we're already like attacking and looting up this freaking city that's available over there. We're leveling up our house and continuing to build it up, upgrade it, unlocking better weapons. It just keeps on getting doper and doper. So super excited to see how that series unfolds, and you guys seem to be loving it so far as well. So if you haven't already, give it a look. In addition to like 7 Days to Die, having a pretty dope time with that. Also, we have a level. Woo! Let's go and make that bad boy apply. Totally forgot that we were going to do that, but yeah, man, 7 Days to Die. That series has taken an interesting turn. Long story short, we kind of wandered out. We were exploring a little bit. Then we got jumped by a bear. And because of that, we've gotten completely, god dang, it did not mean to have the shotgun out. But because of that, we got completely sidetracked, and we are about to be attacked by a massive horde in the middle of nowhere with a broken leg, and we barely have mobility, so it's gonna be a pretty fun struggle trying to prepare and defend in preparation for that horde. But okie dokie, for now, we must prepare against the witch. Hello, witchy poo, how do you do? Computer, don't lag now, please. Now is not time. Okay, actually, it's never the time, but you always seem to find a time to do it anyway, so let's please not do it during dangerous things like attacking a witch over here. Let's hit her with the slow-mo. She's about to be summoning her own friends, and I'm about to be banishing them to the freaking Shadow Realm, my dude. Okie dokie. Let's make sure to take out the diseased wolves. Those are always a little bit annoying to deal with because they are a lot faster than like everything else that's gonna run after us, such as these crowd zombies. So then we just want to get all these dudes together, clump them up. We will use our shotgun rain superpower and bring death to the infected crawlers. Let's just make sure to kind of get a nice little conga line going. I just want to like make sure to like target one. There we go. And a shotgun rain. Beautiful. That took out a good amount of them. We got a couple of survivors. We'll take them out one shotgun blast at a time so we can handle this witch a little bit faster. And goodbye to the alls of you. Now, the witchy poo is coming back to try and claim our life, but we will be the ones claiming hers. Oh, witchy witch. Boop. Hit you with the slow-mo. Welcome to the Matrix. You could call me Neo. Please enjoy your stay. And please enjoy this pistol drizzle, the welcoming gift on the house of Papa Star Resort and Spa. And it's a spa full of death with a little bit of Uzi Jacuzzi on the side if you want to go and enter in on that section. Boop, hit her with the slow-mo. God dang it, she still got a hit off on us. I'm gonna heal just to be safe because I know, hello? Why did my person just stop moving? Literally, my person just stopped moving. What just happened? Game? Literally, what? My person literally just stopped moving. This is the worst thing ever. There we go, my person started, what just happened? I literally could not move. Game? Oh my god, the game's going to new measures. The game is desperate to try and kill me. So desperate, it will resort to cheatsy doodles like that, where it just stops me entirely from moving in a vague effort to try and take me down. That's how desperate the game is to bring me to death. But guess what? I'm the one that brings death to the game and all who dare oppose me. And okay, she's gonna also have to make sure that we keep on healing because things are about to get a little bit tricky. Okay, and there we go. Let's have this out over there because she's got the wolves coming after us. Crawlers are about to follow suit. I do just want to wait for that next wolf that is definitely going to be attacking us at some point. Never mind, I'm not seeing any more wolves, so all right. Let's get these boys gathered on up. Let's get a little bit of a shotgun. Oh my god, that person totally messed it up. Are you kidding me? That's what I hate, when a random zombie just decides to mess up your entire plans. So now we gotta wait for our freaking shotgun rain to regenerate because that one zombie that we decided to shoot at instead of the 50. Like, come on, game. You thought you'd have a little bit of priorities. Okay, and then let's please. I just want to make sure that... Oh, shotgun rain. Okay, beautiful. We got enough of them, I think. We got a couple stragglers. So be it. Should be more than good enough. That's the one thing about this, though, when you're doing this boss battle, and if you're trying to, like, target enemies with the shotgun, if you accidentally shoot, like, a random straggler for like no reason, it could be disastrous, and it gives the witch a lot more time to heal because the longer you take to take down all the crawlers in between her attacking you, right, it will lead to her being able to heal more health, which is obviously not a good thing. You want her to heal as little health as possible so she dies faster, you use less weapon durability, you take less armor damage. It's got a whole ton of benefits. Long story short, kill enemies as quickly as possible. This ain't rocket science, all right? This freaking shotgun rain science over here. And I just want to go. Can I shoot her arm off? Her arm does not seem to be cooperating. Shotgun rain. No, it just does not want to get shot off. Slow-mo. There we go. Can I please get like a good blast up in here? Oh, speaking of good blast, we're getting some critical hits. There goes. Oh, there go both your arms. Well, she ain't got nothing but a couple of nubs, so get on over here for shotgun rain. Goodbye to you. Welcome to the pain train, and goodbye to the infected forest. Now that we are going to be safe from its zombie horde shenanigans for a little bit of time. Pretty much the next 3 days, we don't need to worry about a horde coming and attacking us, but my man, number one. Oh, I get it. Number one. Like number one. Ah, I see what you did there, number one. I see what you did. He's got to worry about us coming and taking his Scar, his VSS, his precious materials, and many more weapons that he has in store for us. I wasn't kidding. That's going to be a really good raid. So without further ado, let's prepare for what is in store in this marvelous house that we are about to break into explosively by force. So I'm gonna prepare for that raid and talk to y'all in a sec. And after getting these hatchets crafted on up, and in addition to our 1 C4 that we have, bless up, by the way, this is only a raid that requires 1 C4, which is perfecto because we still have 1 left over. Although after this, your boy is definitely gonna need to go out. I don't know why I'm putting these into the chopper. We're about to go to the raid anyway, but your boy is definitely gonna need to head out and hopefully try to stockpile up a little bit. Usually, as you guys know, I like to have between like 2 to 3 C4 at our disposal at any given time. That's just kind of like that sweet spot, because like usually if you're like raiding a raid that requires 4C4, it's probably not gonna be worth the 4C4, you know, but I don't know, that's at least from my experience and whatnot. We are bringing an unsilenced shotgun, by the way. You might be like, Star, you mad lad. Well, it's okay. We're barely gonna make any noise, and this is gonna take out like pretty much entire waves of zombies, because it does that 80 damage plus the spread shot. That becomes the dream weapon for taking out any type of multitude of zombies efficiently, because pretty much every shotgun of ours has become insanely godly thanks to arguably the best active skill mod in the game, in my opinion, and in many other people's opinions as well. But I believe it is time for us to start breaking into this base. So there is a window here. I will put this. Is that where we want to break into, though? Yeah, okay, because I did a little bit of research into this base, so I just want to make sure that we don't accidentally break into somewhere totally stupid in classic me fashion. Bada bing, bada boom. We have entered the building, and this is where the fun begins. So there's going to be a couple of chests over here that we want to go ahead and break on through, and there's a little bit of a pattern we want to follow. These chests should lead us to having like pretty much the best loot possible. Let's get a couple more chops off in here. Let these people gather around, boys and girls. And oh mama, don't gather around me like this. Okay, this is getting bad. Hold on, can I just please shotgun raid? There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I didn't intend to get cornered like that. Oh, get out of here, fast biter. I gotta take you down too, but hey, you know, unintended side effects, they happen. Oh my god, I got that big boy over there doing cartwheels. That's how hype people are about this, right? They're doing goddamn cartwheels. I can't even do a goddamn cartwheel, dude. Thank you for doing the cartwheels for me, Mr. Floater Bloater. I don't know, I just never figured out how to Let's freaking go! That right there is some of the precious metals we got out of this raid. Check a little bit of everything with 5 aluminum plates, which is pretty nice, because if I'm not mistaken, isn't that 10 aluminum bars? Because don't you need 2 bars for 1 plate? I'm like 99% sure that's the case, but remember, goldfish memory, you never know with that thing kind of chilling in my back pocket. And we still got a couple more chests to check out. We got, let's go, some guns. Oh, but wait, there's more. Those are not the best guns. These 4 trunks over here, that's where the going might get a little bit juicy, lads and lasses. But all right, I am waiting for these people to gather around, shotgun rain. And a lot of them have been taken down. Let's go and get a couple more bullets in there. And I know that using an unsilenced shotgun probably makes some of y'all cringe, but here's the thing. Like, it's just 1 shot. Honestly, from the 3 shotgun blasts we're gonna inevitably do throughout this raid, that's probably gonna add in, at max, like 1 noise, maybe 2 noise tops. Like, for the most part, it's not gonna do anything too bad. And the benefits is that, well, instead of using like another pistol, for example, we just use kind of like the tail end of a shotgun with some of that spread shot mechanic, and we're looking in business. Oh, baby, fa la 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 la. We got some oak. Not just some oak, we also have a fresh set of armor, something that I could definitely get behind, given, well, the witch kind of broke through our old set a little bit. So yeah, we actually have some of this over here that we could pick up for the time being. Although, like I'm saying, I do think that we'll be coming across even better things. But as you guys can see, this is the type of raid where things are gonna get good. And I've seen some of you guys commenting as well, start using the tactical backpack again. I promised that I would not use our tactical backpack until it is available to get without like the giveaway that we did in collaboration with Kafir. And some of you guys are like, Star, it's already in the game, right? But technically speaking, you can't get it from that yet, because there's like, we're only on like day 10 of the tasks or whatever. I know that we haven't been doing them because whatchamacall, it takes like 20 hours between each new set of tasks, right? So I'm like, I think we'll start picking it up once technically speaking it is possible. I think we might be like 1 or 2 days off from the earliest person legitimately getting it from that method, from the Sector 7 method, which we are also striving for, because it would be dope to have another tactical backpack, because again, we got it through the Kafir giveaway method, because we actually hosted a tactical backpack giveaway in collaboration with them, which was really freaking cool, man. The opportunity to give back to you guys like that was super freaking dope. A lot of you guys seem to love it. Thank you so much, by the way, to everyone who came out to the stream over on DLive back when we did that. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys are following us on dlive.tv/Starsnipe. We're streaming there Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 p.m. Central Time, and Saturday at 1 p.m. Central Time. That's the live streaming schedule we've been following for like the past couple of months, so join the fun if you haven't already. But let's continue and enjoying and having fun with this raid over here at our hands. But yeah, let's go. We got a VSS and a shotgun too. Oh, Oh, but wait, there is even more than that. I believe some of these trunks should give us like eternal. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the Scar. The Scar is a very desirable weapon. Over here, we got 9 turret parts, and I'm like 99% sure those are actually 2 empty trunks, although they are also trunks, so I do want to break into them just to be 100% sure, but at the same time, there's also chests over here and stuff, and there's also this colored chest. I do want to check out Mr. Blue Chest. It is the one chest of a non-default color, and it's got a couple things here or there. Nothing too amazing. What we do have over here, though, is some zombies that we gotta take down with the help of our good old friend, Shotgun Rain. Let's just try to kite them around a little bit and have the reinforcements come back in. But yeah, so that's the reason we have not been using the tactical backpack. Like I said, we put it into retirement until you can get it through that Sector 7 method. And I know it's technically in-game, but I think we still need to wait like another maybe like day or two till, technically speaking, the earliest point at which someone doing all the Sector 7 stuff could get it through that method. That's what I've been waiting for. Like, I know that it's in the game, and there's a way of getting it in the game, but technically speaking, enough time hasn't passed in order for people to get it through that method yet. But like I'm saying, I think we're close. The tactical backpack will be making its triumphant unretirement soon. Michael Jordan style. We're about to be going for that 3-peat, baby. Hopefully a 3-peat of dope raids, because we've kind of gone back to back right here with raids getting us freaking scars and VSSs. Like, if you guys didn't check out the last video, please check it out, because A, a hilariously bad glitch that we talked about earlier happened, so you guys could kind of see what we were talking about with that. And B, oh me, oh my, it was a very profitable raid. It was, you couldn't even debate, it was of similar, potentially even better quality than this one we're doing right now, because I think we got more precious metals, but we just got a lot of the rare guns, and any raid that gets us a Scar is a win in my book, because Scars are just so incredibly hard to get, and as you guys know, I'm a hoarder, so if something is hard to get, I want to hoard it as much as possible. That's why I have like scuba masks and all those other types of things back in my base, just chilling within the safest and deepest parts. Because, yeah, I like that type of stuff. I'm a hoarder, guys. I'm sorry. What can I say? But we do still have a little over 1 hatchet over here to put to use. Let's go and break down these 2 chests over here and see what they have in store for us. Although, like I'm saying, never mind. This one was, okay. Maybe it's the other one that was empty that I was thinking of. Maybe that's what threw me off, because we just got an electronic circuit to go along with all the other stuff we've already gotten. But yeah, okay, so this is the empty one. So if you guys come across this raid, just heads up. This one doesn't really have anything, and to be completely honest, I think that this hatchet's about to break, so we're about to be good in terms of what we could realistically collect out of here. So let's just make sure to fill up our inventory and get prepared to dipski doodle on out of here. Ooh, yeah, we could actually get a couple of aluminum out of that, technically speaking. I could also, connecting rod's good. I haven't been paying attention to those a lot, but you never know, because those were needed for the acid bath in the past, so they might be needed for future potential crafting things as well, especially with this potential map expansion being talked about. Okay, and likely being within the next update due to the fact that, again, it's through the cipher, and these ciphers have, like, always talked about the very next update, so I'm just saying, the connotations that a map expansion and what that could bring along could very well mean new crafting recipes due to what we were talking about earlier. And with that, my stockpile / hoarding mode is going to be entering an all-time high, because I want to be prepared for what is to come. But let's pick up some of that iron, let's pick up some of the planks, and all in all, I'd say that I'm pretty happy with what we got for the time being. We are a little bit thirsty, I am aware of that, but we do have one more chest we could break into, so do you guys want to break through that chest? We could break into that chest. Let's, I don't know, let's break into, I'm not gonna lie, we haven't found any copper bars here, but, or no, did we find copper? No, we just found steel bars. Because I feel like when there tend to be bases like this that are really good, there's usually one of each type of precious metal. And we haven't found copper yet. So, like, I wonder if it might be chilling within, like, a furnace or something like that, you know? So, hold on, was there, like, an advanced melting furnace anywhere, or just the normal furnaces? Okay, they got the normal furnaces. So they wouldn't have the, I have a feeling like there might be copper in one of these, so let's try to break through. Let's see how much, okay, one shop, how much will that bring our hatchet down? A decent amount. Oh no. Okay, well we just wasted a chop over there, so that's no bueno. That thing's about to break anyway. Hey, YOLO! What you got in store for me? Absolutely nothing, and the big one is appearing, and oh yeah, okay, so that's totally broken. We could have actually broken into that if my guy didn't decide to chop at a freaking water fountain instead. Why you gotta be so thirsty, my dude? But I ain't being thirsty for nothing else. We got a pretty full inventory filled with the goods, and this raid, it was very good, to say the least. But with that said, with that done, that's gonna go ahead and start bringing an end to this episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Best of luck to you guys and gals in that $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. Can't wait to hear what y'all gotta say regarding the cipher and also potential raiding updates. If you guys have any suggestions for how Kafir could improve raids as well, I'd love to hear that in the comment section down below and have a discussion going around that, in addition to the hype with this whole map change that is being talked about. So looking forward to hearing from y'all down below as well. Best of luck in that giveaway. Best of luck getting the chopper guys think and joining the chopper squadron. Best of luck breeding your pup, getting the true friend perk, leveling up your own perks and skills, not to mention find the very best blueprints and building up the very best attachments for the very best weapons that you got. Best of luck building up your base, going out on the dopest of raids, defeating all the bosses that the game has to throw at you, and getting past the multiplayer wall, and most important of all, having yourselves an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic time all throughout. And we got a puppy. This day just keeps on getting better and better, but we're gonna go ahead, break into this, kill ourselves another toxic spitter, then continue breaking into this. And the final loot of today is, let's go! We got an ancient part 2! Oh my god, today is just treating us kindly. Can I just put that out there? Today has been a nice day. I have so many of these gun oils. Gun oil, I'm gonna leave you behind. I'm a way bigger fan of engine parts and what they're capable of. I might eat all the jerky in the world. I'm picking you up, my friend. And with that said, with that done, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one. And I'll talk to you next one. See ya.